Good day to my respective lecturer and fellow classmates. I go by the name B.I. Motsomane and I am not alone. I am with my fellow colleagues NB Msiza and TJ Mokone. We are here to present a tour around South America, which will cater for a couple who are in their late 20s who will be from South Africa. Our tour will be focusing on 3 countries, namely Brazil, Argentina, and Uruguay. I will now hand over to TJ Mokone to present the Brazil slides. Over to you, sir.
Welcome to Brazil. This is a picture of Brazil as a whole. Day one. The couple will be settling in one of our greatest hotels in Brazil called Prodigy Hotel. Then in the morning, they will go to the first and most interesting attraction in Brazil, and it's called Christ the Redeemed. They will enjoy the statue, like they will take pictures there and get one of the most foods in the best hotels, I mean in the best restaurants there. And secondly, they will depart to the second attraction called Sugarloaf Mountain. They will experience cable cutting and enjoy one of the best food that Brazil has for them. Then they will go back to the hotel called the Proji Hotel. On day two, our couple will go to the third attraction, and it's called Escodaria Celardo. They will get to experience one of the arts that Brazil has to provide and get to meet a new tourists there. Then after that, they will go to their fourth attraction, and it's a museum called Museum de Amondaha. They will experience one of the histories Brazil has to offer. After that, they will depart back to their attractions, I mean their accommodation called Prodigy Hotel Santos Dumont.
Welcome to Argentina. This is a place that depicts the whole of Argentina. On day 3, upon their arrival at Argentina from Brazil, they will be accommodated at Grand Brizo Hotel, Buenos Aires. After they have settled in, they will later go on a private helicopter flight over Buenos Aires so that they can see the whole area from an aerial view. Later on, they will go to the tango show and watch the tango show. After that, they will have dinner and then head back to the hotel so that they can rest for the next day. In day 4, they will wake up early in the morning and have breakfast at the hotel. And then after that, they will head to their first attraction, which is the National Art Museum of Buenos Aires, where they will learn about the history of Buenos Aires. Next, they will go to Plaza Mayo. It is a center of tradition, festivals, and partying. It is also a city square and main foundational site of Buenos Aires, where they will also learn a few histories of Buenos Aires. After that, they will go to the Andes mountain, where they will go fishing before they head to dinner, and then they will go back to their hotel to rest for the next day. On day 5, early in the morning, they will also have breakfast again at the hotel, and then they will get their transfer to the coastal resort, where they will be accommodated at a villa called Palarosa Arite. Then after they have settled in, they will go to the modern sea points for whale watching. Then after whale watching, they will have lunch around that area and then go to Nicotea, where they'll go to casino for legal gambling. After that, they will go partying at a club in Mar del Plata. Then after that, they will have dinner and head back to the villa at 8 o'clock as they rest so that they can go to Argentina the next day.
Welcome to Uruguay. On their arrival to Uruguay, they'll be coming from Argentina, whereby they will arrive in Montevideo Airport. On day 6, they will be accommodated in Vivaldi Hotel Loft Punta Carretas. And from there, they will settle in, and then they will go to their to visit Ciudad Vieja, which is an old city next to Montevideo. And the best time to visit the city is on weekdays as it is most active. And then from they will also visit the museum around that place. And then after that, they will have lunch along the Sarandi pedestrian street around 12 to 3. After lunch, they will visit the Termas del Arape, which means hot springs of Arape. It's a resort village in the Salto department. And then they will head back to dinner. They will head back to the hotel and have dinner around 6:30. Then they're gonna rest for the night to be ready to kickstart the next day. On day 7, they will kickstart the day at the hotel by having breakfast in the morning. And then after that, they're gonna visit or they will go to do an activity around Boza Winery Tour from Montevideo with tasting and tapas. After that, they're gonna have a bus tour around 3 to 4 hours. And then from the bus tour, they're gonna visit Colonia del Sacramento to stroll the street and see the sites of Barrio Historico. And then they will rent urban bikes to drive around and bond. Okay. Then they will have dinner and head back to the hotel. Then on day 8, they will have breakfast at the hotel. Then after breakfast, they're gonna visit the Teatro Solis, which is the most important theater in Uruguay and second biggest in South America with opera performances and concert. And then after the performances and concert, they will go out for lunch in the Fortaleza del Cerro, which is a fort which is located on the highest mountain in the city. Then after lunch, they will then visit the Catombe, the heart and soul of Uruguay culture, and it is one of the country's most well-known exports. And then they will learn about the culture of Uruguay and their norms. Then they will head back to the hotel to rest as they will be leaving on day 9. And then on day 9 in the morning, they will be heading back to South Africa. Thank you for your time.